Alright boys, today is another big day. I have just hit render on my Mewtwo raid hour. That is the last raid hour that has been announced and could ever be. I'm sure they'll bring Mewtwo back. But today already is Wednesday for Giratina. And I'm on a budget. I wasn't planning on buying any more passes this early, and I didn't want to even do this many more Giratina, but I have a friend who is planning to attend, and I will very likely be buying that Ultra Box once more just to get more passes, and we're going to do some Giratina raids today, just for him and the guys. So, what I wanted to talk about today was, I kind of wanted to just level up some Mewtwo's and see where that's going. So, the first thing that I want to do is, oh dear, actually find the Mewtwo. And then level 98, this guy right away is going up. 98% is super good, powering him all the way up to, I think, level 30. And then I wanted to do something, wow, that would be, I'm not stopping there, but I think that would be the perfect Ultra League champion right there. Oh man, oh, it pains me to just bring him out of there, but I don't do PvP that seriously, and I don't even think Mewtwo is that big of a deal in that league. I could be totally wrong, but I have a lot of Mewtwo that I want to power up, and I was kind of debating on the different ways to do this. So, first off, I could do like some sort of time lapse, which would likely be the best way, or I could just power them all up because, I mean, it's really not that interesting. It's just me doing exactly what you're seeing here, and then putting rare candies into Mewtwo and powering more up. But I had a plan that I want to share with you guys. So, all of my Mewtwo's, pretty much. I mean, a couple have Shadow Ball and one has Flamethrower, but every other one has Psy Strike, except for that one Mewtwo that bugged after Raid Hour the first time. But point being, the vast majority have Psy Strike, and as great of a move as that is, it really is Mewtwo's signature move and its most powerful move, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's better than Shadow Ball, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't need, you know, 50 Mewtwo with Psy Strike. I can pick out, like, my 2 or 3 top Mewtwo's and then just have, like, a trio of Mewtwo's that all have Psy Strike. I think that would be really, really nice. Oops, yeah, we're already out of Mewtwo candies. So I'm probably just gonna go ham. I have no reason to hold back here. I'm probably gonna put in, I want to get a couple of Mewtwo powered up, so we'll do, like, 130. Just dump them into Mewtwo. I have been saving all of those for Mewtwo. Like, there's nothing else that I'm waiting for. 80 rare candies is enough to party with, don't worry. And Giratina Raid Hour today will probably secure me another 50 or 60 more. So I have contingencies. I think there's one more level up needed. And then there we go. We have 3572, and I mean, every power is just going to bring it even higher and higher yet, and I might even do that on my own time, but here's the plan. So I've got Mewtwo 98%, that's got Confusion Psy Strike, and then we've got Psycho Cut Psy Strike, and is that it? Okay, so I've got a 96% and 93% down here that are all 3000 CP. I've been waiting to power them up just for yesterday. Yesterday was like my last ditch to clean out all the Mewtwo that I've powered up so far and just to see if I can beat any of them. And I couldn't, necessarily. So this one is 14, 15, 14, and I caught a couple of good ones yesterday. So there is a 93% here, which is a contender. Perfect attack and defense with pretty not great HP. I would personally value that above this one. Like, I would take, you know, the 3% stat difference and still take the attack and defense, because I think that's more important to me personally. And then I could just power that one all the way up. And then what I do afterwards is charge TMs. So Psy Strike is its best move, or Shadow Ball, both are great, but Shadow Ball's not an option. So Psy Strike, in this case, is its best available move, but I want one with Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Focus, all of them. I want all of them. And I'm not even entirely certain how I'll do that. So as I'm talking to you guys right now, I'm sort of figuring it out on the fly. I'm thinking I'll have 3 of my top Mewtwo be Psy Strike. So that's my 98%, my 96%, and this 93% I'm going to power up. And then I'll take any Mewtwo over 90, not any, but like a bunch of Mewtwo's over 90, and I'll see how many teams I can form. So it would be nice to have, you know, like for rocket stops, for example, to have 3 Mewtwoos with Ice Beam, 3 Mewtwoos with Flamethrower, you know. And like Ice Beam and Flamethrower and Thunderbolt are like the 3 that I really want. Focus Blast, I can kind of take it or leave it, but I really want to have those options. So what I might do is just power these guys up off camera and then show you guys what I come up with. So yeah, I guess I'll break away, power this guy up, and I'll see you guys when we're back. I want to have all the available. I just want Focus Blast. It's okay. This is okay though. All right, guys. I planned for this. Sweating profusely. I just want it to be Focus Blast. Unbelievable. This is the worst ever. This is all right. Oh my God, it's over. That was so many TMs. I've never spent so many in one go before. And I need to explain myself in case some of you guys who haven't rated that much are just wincing at what you just saw. I need to explain that I've been saving those TMs since Mewtwo re-released. I have been saving them for this. I was planning on that exact thing happening, okay? So when you see me do that, it's a planned move, all right? I was ready for this. I knew this was going to happen, but now I can name them. And let's see how hard Thunderbolt hits. I don't know what I'm expecting, but I'm hoping it'll be pretty good because Mewtwo with Thunderbolt, as of the last time I checked, is about the 3rd best lightning attacker in the entire game. So I'm probably gonna cut to when it doesn't have any shield, and then we'll see how hard it hits. All right, there it is. Oh wow, that actually did a lot. That did so much more than I was expecting. I'm pretty sure lightning's actually neutral against Metagross, so I might just continue on. Although Flamethrower Mewtwo is probably not a bad option for this because Articuno will be following. So if I have a flame one, I will. Oh, well, see, that's why I named him, so I can check. Actually, I do. My top Mewtwo is a Flamethrower Mewtwo. Like I said, that move will maybe change, come and go in the future, but you know, it's its own thing. And I guess I should address a question that I hadn't really thought of, and that's what I'm going to do with my shiny Mewtwoos. They're probably just for trading. I'm not 100% certain yet. I might level them up just in case. I'm probably more likely going to save them for lucky trades. That way I'll be able to actually, you know, potentially raise their stats. My best Mewtwo that's shiny is like an 87%. So compared to what we're working with here, it's really not that impressive. And this is the reason I forgot. On a personal note, I'm not really that worried about, like, battling with a shiny or using a shiny, because to me, shinies are just collection Pokemon. They're the kind of thing that you have so you can say that you have it, to say that you got it, to brag to your friends, but all in all, I'm not really that infatuated with shinies. So if I get, like, a perfect one, of course, I'll level it up right away, but I'm not really that concerned about making it work, especially when I have better Mewtwo available. So I think that was my first training session of the day, so I'll be able to get 500 Stardust. All right, we're winning out here, but that's it for the Mewtwo section of this video. So what Muted Me was trying to say is that we had just arrived, we had missed most of Raid Hour, and we're going to try it with 6 people. So, to give you guys some background, the group that I normally raid with are not that interested in Giratina. They did it last year, they did a bunch already this last couple of weeks, and this Raid Hour isn't even the last one, so most of them stayed home, and the guys that did show up didn't communicate anything, so I just never showed up. And so when we showed up very, very late, we only had about 6 of us and time to do about 3 raids. So this first one doesn't have any audio because I'm getting there, you guys, okay? I'm having a lot of trouble, apparently, unmuting my mics and actually recording my game, but it doesn't really matter because my recording session here was as much of a disaster as the actual raiding session itself. So in the muted portion here, I was saying that we were heading across the street to do a raid, and what you're about to see is us just starting the battle, not sure that we're actually going to beat it. So this is going to be really, really close. I'm just going to record this entire sequence. I'm probably going to cut out a bit of the battling, maybe speed it up a bit, but the other account I was using is no longer. It's out of passes, and we have 0 seconds. This raid is over, isn't it? This is our last chance. This is our one and only shot. We might be okay. I'm going to try to use my best Pokemon this time, but I don't know, it was close last time, and I'm...
Shadow Sneak too.
Yeah, Shadow Sneak this time?
Yep.
Well, that's great, because that's his worst move. So that'll keep our best Pokemon fighting longer. knocked the hell out of my Mewtwo, though. That explains where they went.
Yeah.
That's okay, though. Tyranitar resists Shadow Sneak, and it's a terrible move. So we might be in business a bit longer, but I don't know. This is going to be really close. What we're looking for are 2 key points, and that's yellow at 150 and red at 60 seconds left. Let's hope. Yeah, I'm not even... We're really far in, and this is still my first Tyranitar. Oh, are we lagging out?
Yeah, I am.
No way.
Once he's lagging out.
Are you?
I think we're all lagging.
I'm not lagging. I don't think.
No, the health isn't going down at all.
Dang it.
Did we just get cheated out of a Giratina?
I'm emailing Pokemon Go. Emailing Niantic.
I'm gonna back out right now. I think we're gonna have to quit the lobby. All right, that's it. Raid's over. Guess we'll have to head right back across the street and try that again. We lost our pass though, so I don't know. Yeah, that sucks. Although, how much time is left on that?
It was like
25 minutes. I think we should stop into the Halloween shop real quick. All right, let's go. All right, round 2, I guess. Even though we got cheated out of the last one, everybody's pretty upset about that. But we're gonna try this one. I'm just gonna record the gameplay and then probably focus, not record anything about the actual raid. With 5 people, it's gonna be close. So I'm hoping it has at least Shadow Sneak, and that's all we can do, really. And fittingly enough, my last 2 clips didn't even have audio, but it's okay. We didn't take it down. I'll skip you the spoiler there. And that's for quite a few reasons. First off, it was our fault. We had 5 players, and we had lost a battle on that one. I think we lost it with like 2 seconds remaining, and then we tried again, but Allison in the group didn't have any revives, and her team was bad, and I went in with Tyranitars instead of Dragons, and we just... On top of all of that, I'm not even kidding, she had lagged out on top of not being able to heal her Pokemon, and a couple of us were lagging as well. So, even though I don't think we were going to be successful, like, necessarily, I think we had a chance, and Niantic took away both opportunities and ate our passes with it. So, that sucks. I mean, it was only like $2 a person, but, I mean, hey, that's $10 in passes just gone. So we're not really happy about that. And on top of, you know, the raid group not really organizing well, like I found out later that a couple of people say they showed up. They might have been joking because the one guy said they all got shinies. They might have just been trolling me, but I don't know. Nobody communicated, so I didn't go right at the start. And then, so on top of that, the entire video was in 720p. This clip is probably in 1080, but maybe I'll show you a picture with my phone or whatever. The 1080p, so I like to record these in 60 FPS because you get to see all my movement and whatnot, but 720 and 1080, not clearly labeled. I mean, you can see it. It's like FHD and HD, but like, it's a very, very human mistake, but it doesn't matter. I'm sure the vlog will look good enough, but if it doesn't, then that'll only aid to the shit show that was this Pokemon session. So, I don't know. It's kind of poetic in a way. Like, if ever I was going to make this many recording mistakes, it would be on a day like today. So, I did what I could. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be a regular thing, probably for the rest of the month of Spooktober, because to those of you who know me, know that I take Halloween... very, very seriously. So, I like my Halloween. I like it a lot. And I like The Office, so shout out to anybody who knows what this is from. Tell me in the comments below, and thank you for watching.